This video intended for entertainment and informative purposes only, but the live commentary may not reflect this rating. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everybody, it's Skelux. Welcome back to more Super Mario Star Road. In the last episode, we soundly defeated Bowser, and in this episode, do you remember how at the very beginning of our adventure, we went to this little star island over here, and it said, well, let's go ahead and read it to see what it says, because I don't remember anything. Some say that if you collect 120 Power Stars and pray to the Star Spirits from this spot by pressing C up, something good will happen. Welcome to the Hidden Palace finale. This is it. You have arrived at the Hidden Palace finale, the final level. Even if you cannot complete this challenge, you have done very well to make it this far. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go into first person. Yep, this is what we're dealing with. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. Okay, I like the over there music from Super Paper Mario, but I hate this level. You practically need to be... Okay, maybe the only reason I hate it is because I need to get good. And probably something like this is probably like a tutorial level for the Super Mario 64 gods that are in the Super Mario 64 Hacks Discord server. Like Caleb SM64. Okay. So the first thing you gotta make is this jump. And I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea how to make this jump because, wait. Okay, that's how you do it. But that jump is actually kind of hard to do. So I would rather do this. Yeah, I'd rather do that. Alright, and there we go. So you gotta make some pretty tricky wall kicks. We probably will have a fair amount of safe stating in this one. I'm just going to let you know up front. I'm probably going to be safe stating quite a bit on this one. Just for the sake of saving time, because if I fall, then I have to go all the way back again, and could screw up at any point in the middle. Okay. Oop. Okay. Well, it's the perspective. No matter which way you put the camera, it's not going to be perfect. So, it's just like all your problems in Super Mario 64. It's always the camera's fault. There we go. And and you know he was about to just slip off there. Okay. Now, what's funny is that this is actually the level that taught me that I could wall kick if I long jump and hit a wall. So, let's do that, yeah, okay. Okay, and, I'm just going to save state right here. This will be my checkpoint, the sign is the checkpoint, I don't care. Alright, you wanna slide down and jump there. Take a little bit of damage. And, long jump over here. And, oh, no. Get stuck in the corner. Want to do that trick wall jump, and that's why I safe stated, because... There we go. And head into this pipe. Goomba. Here we have a 1-up. I don't know what a 1-up is gonna help. If this was like a newer hack, then the 1-up would have actually been like a life shroom, and it would have basically restored all of your health. Let's see, okay. I think these, hidden palace blocks, operate in the same way as those platforms that move up and down in TikTok Clock. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. I pressed A at the wrong time because, camera's at, oh! There we go. Alright. I'm going to save state here as well. So, let's see. Wait! I pressed A at the wrong time again. And yeah, after all that, we just died and we're all the way back here. There we go. And I am not going to jump when this thing is going down, because you know what's going to happen if I do. So, okay, sorry I just bumped my mic there. I was kind of moving back and forth, and away from my microphone because I was leaning closer to, like, concentrate better, I don't know. How do I want to do this one? I think you want to, triple jump from this little platform. There we go. And now, I don't want to slide, so I'm just going to do that. Oh, okay. And here we go! We finally made it. Well done, Mario. You've always been there to help out when we need you. You have everyone's thanks for collecting every star so we can finally use them to drive out the last of Bowser's evil minions. Check it out. Yoshi's here. What do you got to say, Yoshiller? That's the name of a YouTuber. I probably shouldn't make references to YouTubers in my videos for reasons. Wow, Mario, you really have all the Power Stars? I hope you enjoyed your journey. I know how you love the thrill of ducking and dodging obstacles all day. That's why I took the time to hide 9 of my star replicas across the lands. If you are ready for your next little journey, have a go at collecting them all. Be warned though, I didn't make them simple to find. You can easily recognize a star replica because it doesn't spin, since it has no real power. Take a look at the sign next to me. I listed the levels where I hit all the star replicas. Okay. Let's see. Where did Yoshi hide his star replicas? Creepy Cap Cave, Puzzle of the Vanish Cap, Windy Wingcap Well, Bowser's Slippery Swamp, Retro Remix Castle, Bowser's Rainbow Rumble, Mushroom Mountain Town, Sandy Slide Secret, Hidden Palace Finale. Now, I'm not going to go and get those the star replicas in order of that sign. I'm actually going to get them in the order of when you can possibly get to those courses. So I'm going to go Mushroom Mountain Town, Creepy Cap Cave, Puzzle of the Vanish Cap, Bowser's Slippery Swamp, Sandy Slide Secret, Retro Remix Castle, Windy Wingcap Well, Bowser's Rainbow Rumble, Hidden Palace Finale. And with that, we have reached the final mythical star of the base game of Super Mario 64, Star 121. One of the secret stars. Alright. So let's get started. I'm getting Yoshi's star replicas. Ooh. You got anything different to say? Nah, he still has his same funny line. Alright. Let's head into Mushroom Mountain Town and enjoy the beautiful outside island music. Unfortunately, Sue Bell is not here. She's a character from Wind Waker. Now, the Yoshi Star replica that we're going after is right up there on top of that mushroom house. Now, you actually can't actually triple jump up to it. You just can't get high enough. So what you want to do is you want to head towards you want to go up the mountain, and you want to bounce off the Shy Guy. Yes, that is, I think, how you're supposed to get this star. Unfortunately, I can't see it. There we go. And there we go. We got the first one. And it spits us out of the course, so we can easily we could easily go through those courses in order. Next stop, Creepy Cat Cave. You want to jump back right here and jump, wall kick, and of course he misses it. Have to jump. No, I didn't do it right. Jump up and oop. It's right at the beginning, and you want to. I'm doing it wrong again. You want to jump up there. There! Only took you 3 tries! Now we are off to Puzzle of the Vanish Cap, which, I'd like to remind you, is actually within, well, it's not actually within the level, but lore-wise, it's supposed to be within the level of Bob-omb Battle Factory. I love the novelty of being able to talk to a Boo in Super Mario 64. Okay, and the star replica is right there, so we're gonna have to do a bit of a tricky diagonal wall kick to be able to get to it. Now, can I just point out that a lot of the time, okay, this isn't a lot of the time, but there are quite a lot of times where you step on slopes that aren't even that slanted, and yet they're kind of slippery, and you can. If you jump right, you can go backwards and then possibly slide off into the death pit, as we saw in that one episode of Koopa Canyon. So it's just the absolute irony that we wall kick up onto this thing, and we can walk up it perfectly fine. I don't know how deciding how slippery a slope is in Super Mario 64 Hex. I'm assuming that it has to do with the texture, based on what texture the object, or not the object, but the part of the environment is set to defines how slippery it is. I don't know. I probably just don't know anything because I've never made a 64 hack before, even though I want to make one. Next, we are off to Bowser's Slippery Swamp. See those 2 wooden boxes down there? That's a clue to what you gotta do. What you have to do is you want to, this could be a little bit tricky. Let me try switching to Lakitu's camera for this. You want to wall kick up these trees. Well, not trees, but vertical, well, I guess they could be dead trees, but there's no branches on them. And there you go. Up here, and then you want to long jump here. And then, oh god, this is a pretty big one. You want to long jump over there. Up next, Sandy Slide Secret. Wow, I didn't fall off from getting burned, but I fell off because after I bumped the wall after getting burned. Mario will just find any excuse to go straight down. Okay, Sandy Slide Secret. We can see it right there. It is right on top of those pink pipes that are from Super Mario Bros. 3. This might take a few tries to get up to, because you have to do a really, basically what you have to do is you have to do, a wall kick, where a trip jump, wall kick it. Oh, wow, that was easy. Normally this takes me like 5 minutes. But that's what you basically want to do. You have to do a triple jump, wall kick, and you want to kind of shimmy so you don't hit the ceiling, and then grab onto the ledge and get up here. Watch me fall off. Don't falafel. I thought somebody said that at work yesterday. Up next is Retro Remix Castle. And the star replica is right on top of that Bowser statue. And I think you can get it by just doing a triple jump and dive. Yep! Next stop, Windy Wingcap Well. And the hardest part isn't going to be getting the star, it's going to be getting there. Okay. Gonna land right here. And the star is right on top of the tallest mast on the flying ship. So, we just go up to the cannon. I wish we could just fly right up there. Now, I think the wing cap actually lasts for 60 seconds by default. But when you enter the wing cap course, I think it only lasts for 40 seconds. When you first enter the course, I mean. Like, when you grab it from the block, I think then it lasts for 60 seconds. Okay. Alright. And now, fly up here. Get that one up just for kicks. I said, eat the mushroom. Oh, those windmills are actually moving. I didn't notice that. And we get that star. And next is Bowser's Rainbow Rumble. Now you'd think the star to get here would actually be really hard to get, but if you can believe it, it's actually just right over there. It's not even that far away. What's kind of... I'm not gonna... Like, you think the... I feel like these star replicas go from hard to easy, kind of like Hit Icarus on the NES. Because, ironically, I find the hardest star replica to get is the one in Creepy Cap Cave, as you saw me take 3 tries to get it. And, Alright, so now let's try walking on the edge here. Don't fall off, please. Okay, there we go. Now, this next part is kind of sensitive. I think this will work, but let's wait for the fire to go away first. And that surprisingly worked, okay. And the last one is in Hidden Palace Finale. Shortcut! You know, if this was in real life, falling in the water like that would have been like falling on concrete. Look into the tree. And unfortunately, we gotta go through all that crap again. I save stated my whole way through that. I do not care. So, where is this star? Well, this is kind of cryptic. Basically, what you gotta do is you gotta wall kick up here. Go onto the left side here. Hey, I actually got it right. And just carefully kick your way down. Hey! He once again did not jump when I pressed A. Okay, whatever. And here is the last one. And our reward for 130 total stars is a remix of Starship Mario from Super Mario Galaxy 2. Just lovely. And with that, that is everything. That is everything there is to do in Super Mario Star Road. Well, not quite everything. There's actually a sign right here that I intentionally have not read up until this point. Finding your adventure too easy so far? No. Try pressing L on the file select screen for an extra challenge. Okay, let's go ahead and do a soft reset. Now let's press L. And that made a sound. What did that sound do? I just instantly died. Well, let's try going into... Actually, let's try going into the water first. Okay. Let's try going into Piranha Plant Pond. Come here, you stupid shy guy. Come at me, bro. Yeah, pressing L basically activates hard mode. And apparently hard mode is just anything you touch is instant death. I guess that's what the kids are calling challenge these days. Because basically any damage you take that is not in the water, is basically instant death. It's basically a Daredevil comet for the entire game. Including in the game over screen, I assume. Oops. Okay, the boost can hurt me. And if you die in the game over screen, it's just back to the title screen. So it's the same thing. So that's basically everything there is in Super Mario Star Road. However, there is one more thing I would like to draw attention to. Super Luigi Star Road. Super Luigi Star Road by Skelux. CGS Luigi model, Quasmog porting, Gyoshi voice imports, Flame 8765 tweaks. So, Super Luigi Star Road is a mod for Super Mario Star Road by Quasmog, where you get to play as Luigi. And I already recorded the segment. I already did the segment where I showed off Super Luigi Star Road, and I wasn't even recording. Yep. Okay, so basically, Luigi kind of functions similarly to how he functions in Super Mario Galaxy or Super Luigi Galaxy. As you can see, Luigi runs a little bit faster here, but as you can see, he takes a while to stop. So you let go of the control stick, and he slides. So that makes stuff a little harder. Luigi jumps higher. I believe Mario jumps farther. I think Luigi swims a little bit faster in water, so I think that's a plus, but he also loses air a lot faster when underwater. So yeah, it's basically the exact same game, just as Luigi, and all the characters refer to you as Luigi. So yeah, same game, but it actually has a separate EEP file from EEP save file from Super Mario Star Road. So I guess that basically means you have 8 files for Super Mario Star Road that at your disposal, and And that's it. So I'm just going to go ahead and get a star to demonstrate, I guess. Luigi's jump is kind of a little bit more floatier, more so than it is like actually jumping higher. But I swear he can jump like 3 times his own height. And as you can see, it just uses a recolored Mario model with like some Luigi textures instead of that lanky Luigi model from Toadstool 64. So his head doesn't get really big when he takes off his hat. And now that I look at him a bit more, he actually does look a bit more like Luigi. See? Well, that's about all I have to show for Super Mario Star Road. Everything I wanted to show for it is well shown. I definitely won't be doing a full playthrough of hard mode because that's not even hard. That's not hard mode. It's just Daredevil. Well, I guess it is harder. But I guess if you want me to do a full playthrough of Super Luigi Star Road, you can leave a comment, but no promises that I will. So, I believe that this is going to be the end of Super Mario Star Road once and for all. This has been ColonClock999, and I will see you guys in the next Super Mario 64 ROM hack. Thanks for watching.